Okay, so here's just a quick look at my program collection, and that's pretty much the whole lot there. Got a few others knocking around somewhere. So I'll just start off, have a look at the ones which are basically my favourite programs. Got some of these in here. Let's have a look. There's the FA Cup final in 1989. Sorry, 1988 when Liverpool lost to Wimbledon. So bad place to start really, but yeah, it's a decent programme to have. Cigarette advert on the back there. Then we have the Charity Shield 88. That's Liverpool Wimbledon again. Obviously because Liverpool won the league, Wimbledon won the FA Cup, and I think Liverpool won that, so it was a bit of revenge for Liverpool there. That's the FA Cup final 1986, where Liverpool beat Everton 3-1, and there you see there's the ticket stub there. It was my dad who went to that. He got most of these programmes for me, to be honest. In here, that's just a couple of ticket stubs that were lying around. See that's the season ticket booklet from 97-98 in there. See there's the seat, 28 row 28, seat 107, my seat. What's in here is they don't have this anymore, obviously, because they don't have the books. It's these vouchers here, main stand voucher. And what they were used for, that was for getting your away tickets. You go down with the voucher. They still did that now. It'd be a lot easier for me to get away tickets. But there's that one. There's also 0304, the season ticket book there, and that was the first fan card. Didn't really do anything, the fan card, to be honest. I think they still, oh no, yeah, they must have got rid of the voucher, so that was the first time you had a fan card. You should have two of them. Mine and my dad's fan card in there as well. And also these tickets, Spartak Vladikavkaz, whoever they are. That was 1995. That will have been the UEFA Cup first round 1, second leg. There you go, £5 child's ticket, so it was well priced for a pretty crap game. Paris Saint-Germain, you see that one there. That was 1997, Thursday, 24th of April, and that was £17 ticket there. I think that game, Liverpool definitely went out anyway in that game. Can't remember the score exactly. I'm not sure what these are. Let's have a look. They are season ticket receipt. You won't be able to see that, but that's £530, and that was, there's no year on that, but it looks like it was still Reebok, so it was, 2004-05 season. That was the Champions League winning season. That was £530 for a season ticket. That was pretty decent compared to what it is now. It's about £200 more than that now. More than that, actually, nearly £300 more than that. And there's Barcelona 01, which Liverpool won that one. And there's Barcelona 01 where Liverpool lost. That was the Champions League one. They absolutely battered us. On the team on the back of that. Xavi's still there, and Rivaldo, he won that game. Overmars scored a great goal. And some good players on there. Pepe Reina there, Jose Manuel Reina. And we have Liverpool versus Olympiacos, that was a great game. Roma 02, that was another great game. Leverkusen 02, Liverpool went out in the second leg, if that's the right one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Another one, same programme at Roma, that's Steaua Bucharest from 2003. Can't even remember that game, but there's Cinema Pongal on the front. Celtic, that was a good game. That was 2003 as well. My birthday, 20th of March 2003, so that's obviously why I went to that one. That is FC Kasic from 1998 UEFA Cup. They are the tickets there, £8.50 for the childs, £17 for the adults. In the Anfield Road adult and child section there. Liverpool v Valencia, can't remember that one as well, it was 98. That was only a friendly, that was Inter Milan in the Pirelli Cup, but you see that's the ticket stub as well. That was a good game if I remember right, because, let me see, where is it? Okay, can't see it on there, but decent players. Roberto Baggio there. I'm sure Ronaldo was playing for them in that game, but obviously, yeah, there he is there. Ronaldo. That was the only time I ever got to see Ronaldo live, I think, at Anfield, up against the great Steve Harkness. That was a good matchup. Charity Shield against Arsenal. That was the first time I went to the Millennium Stadium and Liverpool lost, which was not good. So, yeah, and there's Ronnie Moran's testimonial. Yeah, these, like I said, these are just my favourite ones. That was a good game. Justice for the 96 in the bottom corner there of that programme. All Liverpool's honours for European Cups back in the day. There's Ronnie Moran. He was there for it all. Worthing's Cup final 03, possibly the best game I've been to. I did love that game. That was the first time I've been to us winning. First final I'd gone to that we won actually. So I went to 96, we lost, so this was like revenge for 96 for me. And 1996 where we lost to United, we beat them there. Got two of them programmes for some reason. These more of my favourite ones that I couldn't actually fit in. That's I've already gone Olympiacos. There is Emlyn Hughes' first game after he died, so that was a programme. First game at home after Hillsborough. And got the goal there. Quite an emotional one that. There's Liverpool versus Everton, semi-final the FA Cup from Old Trafford, 1971. Arsenal-Liverpool FA Cup final, 1971. Liverpool actually lost that final. Arsenal won the double, fortunately. Liverpool v Servette Geneva, 1971. Off the top of my head, I don't know too much about that game. Another semi-final there, that's an Everton one, actually. Everton versus Leeds, 1968, from Old Trafford. Manchester City versus Everton from a semi-final. Back in the 60s, Everton were doing a bit better than Liverpool. 69. And that's Mark Lawrenson, Player of the Year for Preston. Liverpool versus Everton, 1979. Anfield. Nice to have a bit for Gyrobank there. And that's a testimonial. Terry Alcock. Liverpool v Newcastle, Premiership's greatest game, 4-3, 1996. First game after the death of Bob Paisley there, with Liverpool Charlton Athletic, 96. Liverpool versus Bromby. I like this programme, I'm not sure, I think it was my first European game. Liverpool lost, I do like that one. That's the FA Cup final, 1974. I don't even think Liverpool were favourites going into that, but they absolutely battered Newcastle. It's a different final, Leicester v Manchester City, 1969. Okay, and then we have Arsenal 1971 FA Cup final again. We've already had one of them. That is Wolves versus Tottenham, and that's from the UEFA Cup final first leg, 1972. So that's quite a nice programme. If you fold that out, it's one big picture. Let's see many of them. These are my oldest programmes. So there's Manchester City. Doesn't say who they're against. That's from December 1950, so that's pretty old, 61 years old. And there's another old one, that's 1953, that's Preston North End. That doesn't say who they're against either. And this is a bit of a random one. Dagenham versus Skem. That's from the FA Amateur Cup competition final, 1971. Don't know who went to that or how they got that, but it's in my collection here. I never actually bought a programme or anything. Pretty much most of them, my dad or my granddad or friends have got them, so never actually bought one or anything like that. This one is Graham Souness succeeds Kenny Dalglish, and we all know how that turned out. That was while Liverpool were still champions, and then look where we are now. It's Norwich City, 1991. And then we have FA Cup final. Which one was that? That's 1989. And there's the ticket stub for that. That That's alright. That cost £32, so that's quite expensive for them days. 1989 FA Cup final. And that is not all of my favourite ones, because I have another folder here, which hopefully will stay open. And there's straight away Istanbul, Liverpool AC Milan, 25th of May 2005. What slightly annoys me about that, even though I'm glad I've got that programme, I didn't go the match or anything, I didn't buy it there. I bought it in the Liverpool official shop, and that sort of annoys me when you can actually get programmes without going to the game, even though I've done it myself here. And this also came with, because it was the 50th final, and what a final it was. There's the 49 final special edition, history of the 49 finals. There's Di Stefano on the front, I believe. Unless it was Puskas, I'm not sure. There they are on the back. 1960 that one, so that would have been Real Madrid. The final, FA Cup final, 2006, with the ticket stubs there. Liverpool 3-3 and Pens was West Ham. This one is Bayer Leverkusen. That was a bit of revenge when we beat them. There's the ticket stub, 2005, sorry, the second round. And there's, which one's that? Liverpool vs Monaco. That was in the group stage of that year, and Champions League one. And this isn't from a programme, but it's quite a nice thing anyway. It's like a supplement from the Echo before Heysel, the Italian job. There's Joe Fagan, all the players with a nickname. Phil the Flute O'Neill, Bruce Birdman Grobbelaar, Alan Barney Kennedy, Jim Bugsy Begum. Fagan was the godfather. It's like a nice little, there's Phil Neal with the European Cup. And a few stories about, there's Mark Lawrenson, and yeah, that's quite a nice little cutout. There's a bit about Juventus, there's Platini. And that's Rome, talking about Rome 84 there, Kennedy's penalty. And there's when we played Juventus in 2005, first time we played them since Heysel. It's a nice programme, that one. I've got two of them, don't know why, but I've got two. There's the picture on the back, in memory and friendship, that got displayed before the game that day. There's the Carling Cup final, 2005, that was a bit of a horrible game. We lost 3-2 in extra time after winning for most of the game. Was it 3-2? Yeah, 3-2, yeah. Nunes scores in extra time. And there's Chelsea-Liverpool semi-final. That was a bit of nice revenge, that one. Semi-final 2006 from Old Trafford. That was a great game, that one. There's the ticket stubs at the bottom there. Finally, I'm not sure why that one's there, but England v Northern Ireland, 82, Wembley Stadium. I haven't got many international programmes, so here's one as well. Alex Bruce, testimonial match for Preston.